I will pass to Gabby to keep going with the meeting now.
Okay, thank you. Well, good evening, guys. I'm so happy to be here after this week. Not talking on TNT, but we are back. Thank God. And I will talk about TNT right now, and after this, I will present myself. So I am Gabby, I am 24. I am learning a little bit more about how can I be a host on TNT, and well, are helping me with this. So I'm so happy to be here. And before I start to talk about TNT more, I want to know if we have anyone here for the first time, maybe second time. Anyone? I don't know. I think not. You can write if you don't want to use your microphones. So for those who know about TNT, we used to talk here about a subject about, oh, hi Camila Swelling. She's here for the first time. Good night. It's so good to have you here with us. And I hope that you enjoy a lot this talk, this time here. And here we used to talk about a subject every time, every meeting. We are here to talk about a theme and speak more in English, improve our speaking skills, and is a safe place to do it. So I can be so sure about it to you guys, because you can trust in this place. It is a safe place and a great place to talk. It is so funny, and I hope that you all feel this way, feel the way that I feel about TNT. And I just saw that we have Laura too for the first time. Welcome, Laura. Welcome, Camila. I think that only these two girls.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we used to divide ourselves in small rooms too, for the conversation is better, so everyone can talk. And if you need something, if you are shy or anything, you can talk to us. You can write on chat, and please let us know how do you feel about it. And I just hope that everyone has a great time here. And about the subject that we will talk today, we will talk about choices, and if we are responsible for our choices. This is the subject for this night, and I hope that everyone enjoyed this, and I think that's it. So, well, just send to us the questions on chat, and I will ask for anyone, not anyone, for everyone can copy this in case of in small rooms we don't have these questions on chat. I think that's it. I miss anything? Well, I don't know.
So I just would like to ask the girls to present themselves, Laura and Camila, really quickly. Don't need to be something really elaborated, just your name, where are you from, how did you discover things?
Hi,
Go on, Laura.
my name is Laura. I'm 26 years old. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
I hear you.
Sorry. I'm from Planaltinas, Goiás. It's a city near Brasilia. Do you know? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Then I discovered TNT last week. I was searching for a thing that I could practice my English, and I discovered TNT and booked this meeting.
my gosh. Oh, now come. I was trying to unmute myself. So welcome again, Laura. I hope you
Thank-
like it, TNT, you know? And you, Camila.
Okay. Good night, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Caramba, tô apertando. Hi, guys. My name is Camila.
Hello.
Sorry. My name is Camila. I'm 25 years old. I'm a little shy today. I'm from Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. I discovered the TNT in a Facebook group, and I think that I will enjoy the group. I'm here to improve my conversation.
Yeah, very good. So
Great.
welcome. I will just do some changes here to oh my gosh, people are still coming. Is now? I'm not sure. Guys, please copy the questions, choose a leader, and have a good conversation. You don't need to follow the questions. You can skip the questions and make your own questions. Just feel free and be respectful. And see you in 40 minutes. And oh my goodness, let me see who else. Yeah. Indel and Fabio, please accept the invitation that's around screen. Fabio, can you see the one invitation on your screen to join on the room number 2? Oh, I don't know if he left or what had happened. And now I will ask you, Wesley, to keep going with the chat.
So, hello guys. I will start to present myself. Before, I wanna say, I wanna know if you can hear me, guys.
No.
Yes. No, or it's a little freezing my voice, or it's normal because my internet in the night is very bad.
No,
Here
it's
is
good.
normal. This
Yeah.
is
It's
good.
normal too.
It is good. Okay,
Yes.
thank you guys. So I will start to present myself. My name is Wesley. I'm 24 years old. I was born and live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm graduating business, and I have been practicing for I think 1 month, to be one of the hosts here in TNT with Wellington and Gabriela. So I hope we can have a good meeting, you guys. So let's start to present ourselves, okay, guys? I will pass for Gabriela. Can you present yourself?
Of course. And hi again. Hi everyone, I'm Gabby. I'm 24 years old. Like Wes was saying, I am here to learn a little bit more to be a host in the future too on TNT. And I am a nursing student. I realized that I love learning about English on the last year, and I am always here on TNT since then to learn, to improve my English, and to make new friends too, because yes, we can do this here, and it is amazing. So I hope that everyone has a great time. That's it.
Thanks, Gabriela. And you, Luan?
Hi guys, good evening. For who doesn't know me, I'm Luan. I'm 20 years old. I live in Belém do Pará. Now I'm graduating in chemical engineering, and I'm also one of the hosts here on TNT. But in the last few weeks, I couldn't be able to be the host on the meeting because I have a lot of things to do. So I don't know some faces here as Gabriela. Wesley, I know him for some meetings. Laura is new for me too, and Camila. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Well, thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
That's pretty nice.
That's great, Laura. And you, Wellington?
Yeah, now I just realized that I didn't present myself at beginning. I always do that. But okay. So guys, as Wesley say, my name is Wellington, but you can call me Well. I'm host here on TNT since October last year, and Luan was co-host with me too. So I have a lot of co-hosts here. You know, I love being here on TNT. I have been joining on the meetings for about 1 year, and as Gab said, is amazing place to practice your English, to meet new people, make friends, and that is all.
So great. Laura, can you present yourself very quickly? And
I am Laura. I am 26 years old. I am from Planaltinas, Goiás. I work in a, I forgot the name, in Federal Senate. I don't know how to say this. I think that is Federal Senate in Brasília. And I'm married. I have 2 dogs. I love in English. Then now I'm studying English too, and I want to improve my English here. I'm a little shy today.
don't need to be shy, Laura. Don't need to be shy. For sure, you enjoy a lot TNT. You know, it's a very good it's a very good place to practice our English skills, and just enjoy the moment and feel free, you know, to express yourself the way that you want. You know, will be a pleasure.
Thank you.
And you, Camila?
Hi guys, my name is Camila. I'm 25 years old. I'm environment engineer. I'm from Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. I'm here to improve my conversation, and I'm a little shy today too.
It's
Yes,
really
don't need to be shy.
usual to be shy, you know? Wesley was shy, Luan was shy, and they are here like for a long time. So it's just the first step.
Okay.
Yes, yes. So guys, let's go start with the question number 1, okay? I will read. Do you think that in general, people are more responsible or not responsible for their choice? Luan, what do you think about it?
In my opinion, I think depends of the context. Because, for an example, if someone make a good choices, something that's good for him or her, the person will feel responsible for that choices. But if someone makes a bad choice, the person will not feel responsible for that. They would try to find someone to blame for that choice.
Yes, I agree 100% with you. Do you wanna add something?
Well, I will add the girls and Wellington, and also you add something else.
Okay, thank you. So let's keep going. Laura, what about you? What do you think?
I was thinking what I would say. Then I think that people are responsible for their choice, but sometimes I think that people put their choices, how can I say?
Like
Wait,
transfer the responsibility,
what?
like transfer the responsibility
Yeah,
to another.
I'd like to say that people sometimes don't be able to assume, I don't know how to say assumir.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
assume. You said right.
You're right.
Assume?
Yes.
Yeah, assume.
Yeah, sometimes people don't assume their choices, the bad things that happen, and transfer this responsibility to other people. For example, when things go bad, usually people usually transfer the things when things go bad, I think. I don't know if you understand because I'm very nervous.
Yeah, don't need to be nervous. It was very good.
Thank you.
And you, Camila? Camila, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Could you answer the question number 1, please?
Yes, I'm thinking a little. I think that sometimes people are responsible for her choices, but I think too maybe when how could I say? Let me think. When the things get out of control, sometimes the people get to not assume they're responsible. I don't know if you can understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Keep going.
I think that people try to assume they're responsible, but sometimes trying or not, they can not assuming they're responsible. They can um, how could I say? Let's see.
If you wanna say a little bit in Portuguese, there is no problem, okay? Just to complete your thoughts.
Okay, how could I say jogar para outra pessoa?
Yeah, I guess to put in another person to
Yes, to
the
put another person the things that can make do. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, but something like this.
Yes, I get what you mean. Maybe you can say people usually try to blame someone else when something goes wrong, you know?
Yes, yes.
I would say that it's a good way to express this messaging. So, Gabriela, can you answer?
Yes, until now, I totally agree with you guys because, like Luan was saying, I think that depends of the context too. Because sometimes, yeah, it's so good to be responsible for your responsibilities because it is good, everything is doing great. But I think that the problem is when the things are not good, the things are bad, are, I don't know, maybe every not every, oh my goodness, a lot of things is going on and someone take a decision that is not so good, it is bad. So if something happens, something different happened, we used to say like, oh, if my mom does, if my mom how can I say that, oh my goodness, if someone that is not doing this, or if my brother did not doing this for me, I was, oh my goodness, I totally forgot the word here. But okay, I will try to explain in a better way, I guess. It's like Wesley said, is more easy to blame another person. So I am always right, but the problem is another person, like my mom, my brother, my dog, my boyfriend, I don't know, my teacher, the country, for example, the country is bad not because of me, but because big people in the big people that are taking care of our country, blah blah blah. And yes, this is true, but maybe we have responsibilities to make decisions to make in our days that will be good or will be bad to our society, to our country. And I don't know if what you are following me, but I think I think that's it. So usually people are 50-50, I guess. Sometimes responsible and another times not responsible for their choices. I think that's it.
Yes, you did great, Gabriela. I totally agree with you. I would say that is 50-50 too. And you, Wellington?
Yeah, I don't know if I would say if it is 50-50, you know. I guess we are more like 80-20, like 80 we put on the others and 20 we accept when things go on the right way that we like. Like as you guys were saying, it's easier to put the responsibility in everything that is around us, because this way we feel like more free or less responsible for what is happening. And you just keep going with your life. We don't have to learn anything. You don't have to worry about anything when you are not responsible, you know? For example, oh, I'm learning English and I couldn't learn because I had a bad teacher. But what you did to keep better, you know? As Gabi said, or we have people people running the country and they are bad, but who put them there? It was the people. And we used to say, oh, the Brazilian is this way, like we are not Brazilians, but you know, we always try to put us a part of the problems that we are involved because it's easier. It's hard to accept that we did something wrong. We are not doing something that the way that we would like, you know. So I guess because of this we try to put on the others, but it's so really better when you accept what you did because you learn about yourself, I guess.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Wellington. I think that when we start, be responsible, you know, for our choices, for our actions, we get mature, you know, we start to be a better person. I totally agree with you. But not just Wellington, I agree with you all guys. I think that in general, we just take our responsibilities when something goes the way that we want, you know, when something goes good. But when something goes bad, we usually blame someone else, you know. Never is our fault. It's always the fault of someone else when something goes wrong. So and that's my opinion. Do you want to add something, Laura?
Hey, what's the meaning of blame? Did you say?
Culpar. You can say culpar.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. So you all can add something, or can I skip to the move on? The second question. Can I move on?
You move, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go to the question number 2. Do you take responsibility for your actions/choices? How much are you responsible of 1 to 10? That's a good question. Laura, can you start?
Yeah, I can. Then I'm totally responsible of my choices for the things I do, because I'm a very responsible person, I think. Then since I was a child, a teenager, I was very responsible, and then I think that I am 9, responsible of my things, I think. And I try to do all my things very correctly because I'm very perfectionist. I don't know how this is the word, but I'm very organized, and I like to do all the things in my life very, very, not perfect because, but I try to do the things in a better way.
Wesley, would you mind
Yeah.
if I add something to this question?
Yes.
How much do you think that people would say about you as how responsible you are? If people would say to 1 to 10, how much you think that people would say?
Cool.
I think the question is to me?
Yeah, and to the others after.
I think that people think I am 8 or 9 responsible.
That's a very good number. I would say that's more than average, you know. Gabriela?
Ooh, this question, guys. So I think that like Laura was saying, I am a responsible person too, but I can confess that sometimes it is so freaking hard to take responsibility for something that I made in a wrong way, you know. I try to be responsible every time because I like to have the things in my life organized and all in the everything in the right place, you know, to take a better control of this, I guess. But sometimes is things don't happen like I in my way, and in these situations it is so hard to take responsibility because to do this I need to to tell to another person or to myself that I made a mistake. And in the last year I realized that I had a little, sometimes not in every situation, but sometimes I realized that I had a certain oh my goodness, dificuldade. I totally forgot how can I say that, but that's it.
Difficulty, I guess. You are saying right.
Difficulty. Okay, thank you. And sometimes I realize that I have this, I have a little of difficulty, I guess, to take to say that I am wrong. So, but now I am working on that because we need to realize that sometimes we just have a lot of mistakes and that's it. Everything is great. And okay, but talking about this, how much? I think that I will give me a 8 about how much I am responsible, but I think that the other persons that know me maybe will give me a 9 because I think that sometimes they understand, they think that I am so responsible and okay, I know that I am responsible, but I think that sometimes they don't realize what I am doing to be responsible in that situation, you know. So I think that for them sometimes I am great, but I know that it's not like that because I know me and I know that sometimes I am just being, I don't know, totally control of things. And I think that's it. It is a tricky question, guys. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a difficult question. And you, Camila?
Oh, yes, I think that I'm irresponsible. Especially at my work, I have to be responsible for my actions and my entire team. So if someone do something wrong, I have to explain about this because I'm the leader. I don't used to blame some people about my actions or my responsibilities. but sometimes I think that me and someone people try to blame not other people but other things like destinies and signs. I try to blame the university when something's going wrong. I don't know if some people doing this like me, but sometimes when some people don't don't be good or don't be like I how could I say, like I'm planning, I try to think that it's it's the blame of the university. I know that's my blame too, but sometimes I'm doing this.
Yes, yeah. Great, Camila. Great. And you, Luan?
This is hard. I think it's the hardest question here for me because when I'm a responsible person, but depends of the things. In a professional way, I'm totally responsible, but in my personal life, I'm totally irresponsible. So about how much I would give me a 5, and I think my mom would give this note to me too. But the persons that work with me, they could be give a better grade. I think 8 or 9, because when I thought about a professional environment, I'm totally focused on it. An example, I like to make part of a lot of projects, do a lot of things. I work, I have the responsibility of my college. So I take all of these things, I treat this as a professional way of my life. So I take so much responsibility about this. So in this way, I'm totally responsible. But when I look to my personal life, it's not this way.
Can I add something? I just realized now.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. I I oh my goodness, it is so great because when Luan was talking right now, I just realized that when people asking to us about responsibility, we used to think only about our professional things, and
Yeah.
thinking about it every time we wanna be the best because we need this because it is our work. Another people, another person depends of this. But I really like the way that Luan was saying because it's like this in the professional way. Ooh, amazing! But in real life, in our life, sometimes we are just. I will not talk about we because I will transfer the responsibility to you. So I will talk about myself. And just one example, because I am a nurse student and I am learning how to take care of people, and I love this, and I am always worried about the health or another person. But sometimes I am so responsible with my healthy life. So when Luan said about his mom, I only think about my mom because she said this every time. She said, daughter, please, you take care about the other people's health, but sometimes you just wanna sleep and don't take care about your health life. And I need to do this because it is important. So it just that because I talk a lot, but was so nice to realize that. I think that every person and Gabby, include myself, we are so used to doing this.
Yes. Thank you for sharing, Gabriela. And you, Wellington?
Oh, uh, I am responsible. I try to assume the responsibility for everything I do. I used to some
Guys? Wellington freezing here in my Zoom, or it is my internet. I don't know.
For me too.
For me too.
He's
Yeah.
freezing. Frozen, I don't know.
Yes. So I will answer the question, just right now, and after that, Wellington can answer. Okay, guys. So in my case, I would say that I am very responsible, not just in the work environment. I would say that in my life in general, I am very responsible. I used to write the stuff, that I am responsible, the stuff about my goals, the stuff that I need to do, to achieve my goals. And if something goes wrong in this path, for sure it's just my responsibility, and I don't usually blame someone else for that, because I'm very sure that it was just my fault about it. So and I think that's it. That's my answer. And I don't know if Wellington already came back.
Yeah,
So yes.
my internet was really bad, but I was saying that nowadays I'm responsible. I try to see what I have done wrong in the things that happen to me, professionally or personally, I don't try to search for the answers in other stuffs, but on myself. And I would say that I would give to me on 8 in responsibility, but people would give me 9 or 10 because, people are not around us all the time, so they see just really superficial part. And normally, when we interact with the others, we show our best part, so they have this perception of better than we really are, I guess.
Yes, great answer. So guys, let's go skip to the question number 9. Okay, that's a very interesting question. So I wanna hear about the answer of you all. So question number 9, guys. How about when people try to push into you the responsibility for their mistakes? How do you react, Luan? What do you think about it, Luan?
Let me just read the question.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can hold this. I can support this kind of situation because I'm someone that is I'm responsible but also irresponsible sometimes. But one thing that I don't do and I don't support that people do to me, I don't like that people do to me, it's blame for something that it's not my mistake. I think everyone has to be at least responsible for the things that don't oh my God, I forget the words, that don't it's not getting oh my God, it's not doing so good, it's like someone, I'll give my example that well remembered me, that once I almost caused an explosion on the lab that I work, but I take the responsibility because it was my fault. But if I was someone irresponsible in this situation, I could blame someone or the things, the tools from the lab, but it was my fault. So and I don't like when people do something like this and blame the others.
Yes, yes. Very, very interesting point, Luan. So let me see. Camila, what is your point about this question?
Oh, I think that it's a good question. Sometimes at the past, I think that I could probably accept this and don't try to prove that it's not my fault. But at these days, I change myself, and I probably want us. I probably will not accept this because I don't like to accept the people there to another people. I don't like to accept the how could I say blame.
Other people responsibility or blame.
Yes, yes. I don't like to accept the other people responsibility, and probably I could prove that I could I could prove or evidence that the I forgot all the words. Sorry.
You can say in Portuguese.
Let me think. If it is in a specific, how could I say specific?
Specific. You are right.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, if it is a specific thing, I could evidence or prove with my arguments that the blame is to another people. I can too accept this in these days, but at the past sometimes I can just accept this and be quiet because I was very shy at the past.
Yes, yeah, interesting, very interesting. So, Laura, what about you?
Yes, I don't like it when it's happened, and I think it's never happened with me. But I don't like this. I think that people have to assume the things that they do bad or no, and I think that is it. It's a bad thing. For example, don't assume the thing you did, and to put the responsibility on other person. I think it's like mau caráter, bad. I don't know how to say mau caráter.
I don't know how to say character.
Character, bad
I don't
character.
know yeah, I think that's right, character. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I'm not
in my
sure.
opinion, it's a thing that bad person do. I will never do this with another person.
Yes. And how about you, Wellington?
Well, like as a calm person, but I'm not. There are some steps that I do not accept, and these is one of them. Like that people scream with me with no reason. I just do not accept or point the finger to my face. I hate this. And the third is this one: put the blame on me that I don't have. I just, freak out. I lose my mind. Or depend, if I don't care to the person, the situation, just forget, and I do, okay. And just let the person alone, saying, but I really don't like this, because, I used to say to the person that it's not my responsibility, I did nothing wrong, or if the person blame me for something saying that I did and I don't, I do, should the person be, right? If you say that I did something, so I did now, okay? That is good to you. I should just things like this because I do not accept, but nowadays I try just to say to the person that is not my, sometimes in a soft way, sometimes not, because I guess it's a situation that we lose our our mind completely, because we don't, it's really hard. We were saying it's really hard to accept when we do something and it's not the way that we would like. Imagine if it's something that you didn't and a person put into you the responsibility. It's really worse, and depending on the situation could like bring to you some prejudice, because we have, like Luan said about the lab, imagine if it was another person, one colleague, and said that it was him and he could like lose the his intern into the lab, and we see those kind of situations happening. So I guess it's really dangerous and we should not accept, and always I don't know how do you say this in English, like stand in front of those situations and fight and say what we think about it.
Yes, I agree with you, Edison. Gabriela, what about you?
Wow, I think that for me is the same that Well was talking, because guys, I'm really a calm person, just easy and trying to relax and all time. But if someone said that I made something that I don't made, is, oh my goodness, I don't know, my mind is starts to be so crazy about this, because I don't like to know that other ones is lying about me. I think that this is the thing so hard that sometimes I don't know how to deal with this, but this, thank God, don't happens a lot with me. And I think that about when people try to put on me some responsibilities, I think that depends, the way that I will react depends of the person, because if is someone important to me, like my brother, he is younger and sometimes he just don't know how to deal with something, so for him it's more easy to put the blame on me sometimes. But I love him, and depends on the situation, I will take the blame. But after this, I will talk to them, because right now I am more mature than him, and I realized that since I am a grown-up person, I guess that it is so important to be responsible for our choices, because this help us to grow. So I try to explain to him this, that he need to be able to take the blame for the responsibilities, because all this teach a lot of things to us. But if the person is not so fan of mine, if I don't like this person a lot, I am sure that I will not be so soft in that way. I will not to take care to teaching them something. I will just say that I didn't do this and you are wrong, and that's it. So I think that depends the person, and I think that's it.
So really, really great, Gabriela. Thank you for sharing with us your point. And I think that Wellington will run right now the meeting, guys. We are about to finish. So Wellington, do you wanna add something?
No, I just would like to ask, and I remember one song, as we were saying about the last question, and there is a song, Human, that he said about I'm only human after all, don't blame on me. It's really,
Hank Bone Man. I'm
it
only
really
human
fits
after all.
yeah,
I know this
it's
song.
a good song about this topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love to. How it was the conversation, Osvaldo? Is it your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time here. I'm beginning to sing.
Oh, that's really good. how it was the meeting for you? It was how do you expect it?
To be honest, my
Or
friend,
you imagine it?
I'm full of gratitude right now because this is the best way to make friends, a new friends, and share what you're thinking and share your opinions and everything else. It's to be awesome to me.
That's amazing. I hope to see you on the other meetings. We
Yes,
have a lot of them during the week. We actually, I guess this week we don't have any spot anymore. People just
really,
schedule, yeah,
it's
a
too
lot of
bad,
them.
isn't it?
But we have for next week, and also we had a WhatsApp group that you can sign. Is paid, and you guys receive the meetings, topics, and the links in the day before from all the English meetings. It's a way to help Team Teach work free. It's free to a lot of people because we have some of them paying, and we still growing. We have here Isabella that will be a host soon. Yeah.
Yes, I'm very happy for that.
Yeah. So we have here training Gabi, Wesley, and soon Isabella. So we are still growing TNT to achieve a lot of people because, like you said, and I guess everybody here agreed that TNT is the best place to practice English, to get confident. You are not judged because about the level that you have, and people help you. And Jefferson is being here for, I guess, more than 1 month, yeah, and he's
No,
always on the meeting.
no, 2
More,
weeks, 2
just 2
weeks,
weeks?
just 2
Seriously?
weeks. Yeah, really,
Oh my
just 2
gosh.
weeks.
How
But
long? It's more than 2 weeks.
I enjoy a lot, enjoy a lot. It's very funny, very funny. Today was very funny to talk about choice, to talk about responsibility, and to talk about the Brazilian way, jeitinho brasileiro.
Yeah,
It's nice.
that's good. And I would like to hear the opinion about Laura and Camila.
I think
I
Laura is the mic close. I think she was saying something. Sorry, Camila.
Oh, hi.
can you say
I was mute.
no?
No, and then I'm so happy. I loved this class. And so
That's really good.
I like the class. I like the class too. I would. I like to be. I like to be in more classes. I like to. I like the class. Sorry, I'm very shy today. I forgot all the words. I
It's
forgot
normal.
even my name. I think that in the next classes I will be better.
Yeah, it's this way. Keep coming and you will get better always and always. We have a lot of people here that are hosts actually that I'm seeing now. And we at the first thought that we wouldn't be able to be hosts because we have to speak in English and deal with people. But here we are, knowing not so much about English, and we keep doing this. So you will keep learning here, even though it's not a class, we don't have any material, but we help each other. And the most important part, I guess, of TNT that you get confident about the knowledge that you have. And you will see that what you have is enough to talk here. Today we
yeah,
don't have anyone from outside Brazil, but we normally have some people from Colombia, Mexico, and Argentina. I don't know how to say it in English, and other countries. So it's really good to come here and see that you can talk with foreigners in English. We have also a person from Morocco and Filipinas, I guess, that used to come. So guys, see you next week. Have a good week. Stay home, stay safe, take care of your family, and schedule to the other meetings too, and to the next meeting that we will have. I will send the link of YouTube video to you. Put the comment there. Today we had a problem putting live on YouTube, but I recorded here and I will upload. In just a sec, I will send to you the Telegram chat that we had. In there, you can practice. You can practice your writing and reading. Is just click here on this link and you will get on the Telegram chat that we had. We also had Spanish, French, Italian, and German meetings. So you can be a polyglot here. Bye bye guys and see you.
Okay,
Bye,
danke
guys.
schön.
Okay, bye
Nice to
bye.
meet you.
Good night.
Bye guys, be safe, God
Yeah.
bless, have a good
Bye,
night.
guys.
Danke
Bye,
schön,
guys.
buenas noches.
Buenas
Buenas.
noches, guys.
Hola, ¿qué
See you
tal?
later.